Okay guys, did you think I was gonna rap during that part? Nope, I'm showing you the flour bag. I'm trying to open it. As you can see, it's kind of it's a struggle to unknot. So watch me struggle for a bit. And then finally, I got it after like 10 minutes. Just kidding, it took me a couple. Oh, in here, I'm trying to show you guys how satisfying it is once you do untie it. As you can see. Here, I'm showing you the baking powder I'm using. So I added like 3 cups of flour and about a tablespoon of baking powder. And here I have hot water that's coming in a sec. And then you want to do that thing so you can get the rest of the flour off your hand. Because like, you don't want to make a mess. So then I made a little bowl, like a divot in the middle, and I poured the water in that middle. And I started stirring. Then I started adding more water and more dough. And you can see it kind of gets into like slime consistency, but it's not really slime consistency. And so you want to add more water and then now you want to start kneading it, like stirring it, and then it'll come together, It'll take a few tries for you to understand. And you want to start slowly kneading it. I'll knead it together. I'm sorry, I'm res, but like, who cares? You're still going to watch this video. Thank you for watching. LOL. Okay, so this is why we have an extra bowl of flour on the side, just in case if we added too much water and it's sticky at the end of it. This is what I do. I keep an extra pot of flour or a bowl of flour, and until you want to get to the consistency, I'm sorry, you can't say that word, but like where it won't stick to your hand. So as you can see, it's sticking to my hand, and I'm going to add more flour and just keep kneading it together. And then you want to get the extra dough that's on your hand, that's sticking on your hand, onto the dough, or put it back into the dough, because there'll be a lot of dough stuck to your hand. So as you can see, I try to like take it off as much as I can. And now I'm taking off everything off my hands that's stuck to my hands and putting it back into the dough bowl. And then I'm going to put more flour on it and then basically put it into a little ball. Okay, so now I'm taking out the dough ball and the dough and putting it aside, and then I'm going to scrape the bowl because it'll have these particles in it from the dough. They're like hard. As you can see, I put it back into the bowl with a clean bowl, the same bowl, but it's clean. I just scraped out and dumped out all the extra flour. And now I'm putting it into a nice little dough ball. and sprinkle some flour on there because that's what my Nelly taught me to do. So yeah. Okay, now so what we're going to do is cover our dough and let it rest for about 15 to an hour. Minutes. 15 minutes. You can let it sit for 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes to an hour. As long as you want, but you just gotta let it sit and rise. That's the thing. And make sure it's in a warm place. I use plastic bags because it traps the heat in there. Yep. Then as you can see, now we're going to start rolling our dough balls. Ew. But you're going to dip it in some excess flour, the same flour we put aside. Yep, there we go. And we're going to pinchy. And then we are going to dip into the flour. So it won't be sticky because it will stick to your hands. So you just want to dip it in the flour. You want to rolly. And then set it aside. And do this with all your dough balls. And let me just say, of all my years of making bread, my dough balls haven't come out the same size ever. I tried my hardest of all years of making bread. They just never come out equal. So don't make fun of me. I've been making bread since I was 12, but like, can't do it. They never come out equal. I just ain't perfect, you know.
Put it right there, made it easy for you to get to. Now you wanna act like you don't know what to do. After I done everything that you asked me, grabbed you, grind you, liked you, tried you, move so fast, baby, no, I can't find you. Ooh, I'm starting to believe that I'm way too much for you. All that took, but it seems like it can't come through. All them lies that you could satisfy me. Now I see what believing you got me. Gave you the world, but you didn't. Can you keep up? Can you keep up? Can you keep up? Can you keep up? Can you? Baby boy, let me lose my breath.
So I kind of lost some footage. So like here, you're going to roll your dough balls, and then this is important, you want to pinch the edges of your dough ball, and then you just want to make your edges real flat in your middle. It'll create a little bump, and then that's when you just want to pat your dough balls back and forth between your hands really fast. This stage is pretty hard for people, trust me. You can use a rolling pin, a rolling pin if you like to, but Navajos don't use that because we have our hands. So yeah. So that's what I do. Kinda sorry.
Made it easy for you to get to. Now you wanna act like you don't know what to do. After I done everything that you asked me, grabbed you, grind you, liked you, tried you, move so fast, baby, no, I can't find you. Ooh, I'm starting to believe that I'm way too much for you. All that took, but it seems like it can't come through. All them lies that you could satisfy me. Now I see what believing you got me. Gave you the will, but you can't. Can you keep up? Can you keep up? Can you keep up? Can you keep up? Can you? Baby boy, let me lose my breath. Now you wanna act like you don't know what to do.
Okay guys, I hope you guys liked this. Let me know if you guys want to see another video like this. This is how you make dry bread. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe. Let me know if you guys want to see a fry bread version